Hey everyone, it's April with Stitch Upon a Star. Welcome back. Today we are going to be working on a really cool pattern. It's a little different than I normally do, which is bun beanie or a regular beanie. This one is a ponytail beanie, and so I'm kind of excited about that. It's called the Low Back Pom Pony Hat. Gosh, that's hard to say all together. Low Back Pom Pony Hat. Anyway, it's by Judy and she has also a written pattern that you can go ahead and get. I will put the link in the description box below so that you can have a written pattern to follow along with. And the pattern calls for a 4-ply yarn. She used I Love This yarn for the picture that you're seeing, but I am going to be using a Karen Simply Soft. Again, it's 4-ply, medium worsted weight, and this one in the video is going to be the Gray Heather, and then a Karen Simply Soft white. So she also says that you can use an H hook, but if you tend to crochet tightly, which I do, you could go up a size to an I hook, which is a 5.5 millimeter hook. So that is what I'm going to be doing because I do tend to crochet tightly. And then of course you need a pair of scissors and a yarn needle to do your ends. So that's about it. If you want to gather all your materials, and then I will meet you back, and step by step we will do this hat together. Okay, so pattern calls for a magic circle, but I just never been a fan of the magic circle. So I'm going to just start with a slip knot. And there you go. And then I'm going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to slip stitch to the first chain to form a hoop. Just like that. And then we're going to chain 2. 1, 2. And for the first round, we are going to have 15 double crochets. So let's do our first double crochet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So keep on until you have 15 double crochets around this, or in the center of this hoop, or if you're using a magic circle, that's fine too. 15 double crochets, and I will meet you back. Okay, I did 15 double crochets, and I wanted to mention that here and throughout the pattern, the first chain 2 that I did will not count as a double crochet. So you will do the chain 2 and then the 15 double crochets also. So all right, we're going to join to the first one with a slip stitch, and then we're gonna tug on this yarn that we worked over and close up this hole as much as we can. I know with a magic circle it closes it up a little more, but because we're going to be putting a pom-pom on the top, it's not a huge deal. Okay, so now for round 2, we are going to chain up 2 to start, and then we are going to do 2 double crochets in each of the double crochets. So in the same one as we just chained up 2, we're going to do 2 double crochets in there. There is 1, and then 2. And to the next one, 1 and 2. 1 So keep doing that all the way around, and I will meet you back at the end. Okay, so I'm here at the end of the row, and I did 2 double crochets into each of the double crochets from the previous round, and so you should have 30 double crochets. I'm going to skip these first 2 chains right here and slip stitch into the first double crochet to join. So now we are going to chain up 2 to start each round, and we're going to double crochet into the first double crochet, and then we are going to front post double crochet into the same stitch. So this is our chain 2 right here. You see that? This is our chain 2. And then this is our first double crochet. You don't want to go around that chain 2. A lot of people get that confused with your first stitch, and then it throws your stitch count off. So don't go into there, but instead skip that and go around your first double crochet and make a front post double crochet. And we are going to repeat that all the way around. So let's go into the next double crochet, which is right here, and do a double crochet. And then we are going to go around this same double crochet with a front post double crochet. So yarn over, go around this post just like this. See that? Around this post. Then grab your yarn, bring it behind that. Let it zoom in there. And then finish your double crochet like you normally would. And when you're done with this round, you're going to have 60 stitches. Okay, so let's do this another time. Double crochet into each double crochet, and then go back into that same stitch, or around that same stitch, and do a front post double crochet. All right, I'll do that one more time with you guys, and then I'll let you finish the round. So yarn over, go into this double crochet, yarn over, go around. Okay, so you're going to continue to do that all the way around. Okay, so I'm here at the end, and I wanted just to do the last one with you. So here is the double crochet right in here. We're going to do that one. Double crochet right there. And then we're going to go ahead and do the front post double crochet around that double crochet. And as you can see, it looks really rippled. But at the beginning of the pattern, it said, this is my first time making it on camera. She did mention that it will ripple and not to worry about that. So if yours is doing this, mine is too, and she said not to worry about that. Okay, so I'm going to join to the first double crochet, and that is not this one, that's right here, the top of that, to join this round. All right, so now for round, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to chain 2. Oh, and you should have, for round 3, you should have 60 double crochets all the way, or 60 stitches. So all the way around. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before, but just in case I didn't, there you go. So now to start this row or round, you're going to chain up 2. And then we're going to double crochet into the first double crochet, and then front post double crochet into the first front post double crochet, and then we're going to repeat that all the way around. So let's go ahead and double crochet into this first double crochet. So as you can see, I'll try to show you guys. So double crochet into that first stitch, the same as your chain 2 right there. Let's double crochet in there, just like so. And then you're going to front post double crochet into the front post double crochet from the previous round. So not this one right here, because that's the double crochet that we just went into. See that? You're going to skip that. And you can tell because it's behind, it's kind of in the back, and these are in the front. This one's in the back, this one's in the front, this one's in the back, this one's in the front. So the back ones you're going to leave alone. And these front ones is what you're going to go into. So let's do a front post double crochet around the front post double crochets from the previous round. Okay? So we did that one. Now let's go into this double crochet, the top of it, and do a double crochet. Just like so. And then we're going to, again, skip that one that we just went into. Well, we're not skipping it, but we're not using the post. And then go into this front post double crochet and make another front post double crochet. I just want to make sure, you know, for beginners, you guys know. So sorry if I'm a little repetitive. I just want you to be able to follow along here. Okay, so I'm going to do one more with you before I leave you to do the rest. So go into this double crochet for a double crochet, and then go into this front post double crochet for a front post double crochet. And this round, when you're done, you should have 60 stitches altogether. Okay, so continue to repeat that all the way around. Okay, so I'm here at the end of the round, and it is starting to straighten out. So the ripples are starting to go away, as you can see. Okay, I just wanted to show you that before I finish the round here. So I'm here to my last 2 stitches, and I have the double crochet, and I'm going to go ahead and go into that one. So, see? All right, and I'm going to do a double crochet, and then I'm going to go to the front post double crochet and do my last front post double crochet. And I'm going to join the top of the first double crochet. And then to start row 5, chain 2. And then for row 5, we're going to repeat round 4. So we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to do that for round 5 and round 6. So you want to just go ahead and repeat that same thing we just did. Do a double crochet. Let me get some yarn here. You're going to do a double crochet into each double crochet, and then a front post double crochet into each front post double crochet. So do one more. With you. So continue that for the rest of this round and the next round. So you're going to do round 5, what we're on now, and round 6. The same thing we just did on round 4. Okay, so now I am on round 7. I finished up the last 2 rounds, so that was 5 and 6, and starting with round 7. I'm going to go ahead and chain 2 to start. I'm going to double crochet into the first one, front post double crochet into the front post double crochet. And you're going to repeat that one more time. double crochet into the double crochet, front post double crochet into the front post double crochet from the previous round. And now it says that we need to chain 7. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it says to skip 5 stitches, the next 5 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry about that noise, it's my dishwasher. So anyways, okay, so this is 7 chains, and I'm skipping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches, and then I'm going to front post double crochet into the next one, which is a front post double crochet, just like that. And then it says to double crochet into the next one. Just like that. Then it says to go ahead and repeat the same that we've been doing all the way around. So we are going to front post double crochet into each front post double crochet and double crochet into each double crochet. So continue to do that around, and I will meet you back to finish up this round. Okay, I just finished round 7, and there should be a total of 62 stitches, including the chain 7. So now for round 8, you're going to chain 2, and then you're going to double crochet into the first double crochet, front post double crochet into the first front post. And now you're going to repeat that one more time. So double crochet, front post double crochet. And now it says to skip 1 chain and double crochet and back loop of the next 5. So here's our chains here. So we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, I'm out of frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to skip this first one, and then we're going to go into the back loop of the second one. So then let's see if they're flat like that. Here's that first one. And then we're going to go into the back loop and do double crochet into the back loop of the next 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now she says to skip the last chain. So let's get a last one right there. And then front post double crochet in the next front post double crochet. Kind of figured that, but just wanted to make sure. So there we go. And now I believe we're going to just repeat the same pattern all the way around. Yes. So then double crochet into the next double crochet, front post into the next front post, and continue that all the way around. And when you are done, you should have now 60 stitches all around. And she said to do the back of the chain, the back loops of these chains, said it gives it a nice little edge finish. And I agree. I think that looks nice. Nice tip I learned then with this pattern. Thank you, Judy. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with this round, and then I will meet you back. So now we're on round 9, and you're going to go ahead and chain your 2 to start the round. Double crochet into the first double crochet. And front post double crochet into the first front post. Repeat that one more time. Double crochet into the first double crochet, front post double crochet into the front post double crochet. And now it says to work in 5 double crochets from previous round. So do, okay, double crochet in the first one, front post double crochet into the second one, then double crochet into the third one, front post into the fourth, and double crochet into the fifth. Then you're going to go on with your regular pattern. So you're going to front post double crochet into that first one, and then double crochet into the next stitch, and so on. Okay, so continue that all the way around, and I will meet you back. Okay, so now we are on round 10, and round 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, so the next 5 rounds, we are going to be repeating round 4, which is double crochet into the first double crochet, front post double crochet into the first front post double crochet, and repeat that all the way around. So I'm just going to start this off with you, and you're going to go ahead and chain 2 to start the round, of course, and then double crochet into that first double crochet, and then front post double crochet, and then double crochet, front post double crochet. So you're just going to repeat this all the way around for 5 rounds. So when you are done with round 14, I will meet you back here, and then we will get started on the brim. Okay guys, I'm back, and I just finished round 14, which was the last round for the actual hat part. And now we are going to do the brim, and I am going to change colors the way she did, and do my brim a different color. So what I do here is I go like I'm going to join normally, and then I'm going to cut my gray yarn. about like that much. And then I'm going to pick up my white yarn and complete the join with my white yarn, just like so. And then I usually just tie the two ends together like that. I mean, you could also double tie. It's up to you. But anyhow, so now I'm going to go ahead and chain up 2. And now we're going to half double crochet in each stitch around, ending with 60 half double crochets at the end. So I chain 2, then go ahead and half double crochet again into that first stitch. And here you can see I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 strands of yarn like that on my hook so that I can work over them and not have to weave them in later. So that's a half double crochet. I'll show you one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook to the next stitch, yarn over, go through all 3 stitches, just like that. So we're going to continue to do that all the way around, and you'll have, like I said, 60 stitches, and then I will meet you back and we will go on to round 2 of the brim. I really like gray and white together. I just think it looks so pretty. Okay, so I will meet you back here at round 2 of the brim, and we're going to chain 2 to start, and then we are going to alternate front post and back post double crochets. So I'm going to go around this first half double crochet. So as you can see, here's my chain 2. This is not the half double crochet, so we're going to skip that and then go into our first half double crochet and do a front post double crochet. And then the next one, we are going to do a back post double crochet. So we haven't done this yet, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Don't worry. You're going to yarn over and you're going to go behind the stitch. So I yarn over and I'm going to go behind the stitch. So see how that looks right there? And then I'm going to go in front of it, and then I'm going to go in the back again. And then I'm going to grab the yarn and then go bring it around the front, just like that. And then I'm going to do finish a double crochet. So then we're going to do front posts right here. The next one, since we're alternating, you guys know how to do that already. And let's do another back post double crochet. So yarn over, go behind, grab or go in front of this half double crochet just like so, and then grab your yarn and then finish your double crochet like normal. Let's do one more and then I'll let you guys continue doing this around. So that's the front post, and then let's do one more back post double crochet together. Yarn over, go behind here, and then go to the front, grab your yarn, and finish just like a normal double crochet. So you're going to keep doing that, alternating front post, back post, double crochet all around till you get to the end. And again, you're going to have 60. I'm here on round 3, and it says to repeat round 2, the one we just did. So I'm just going to start it with you here. Chain up 2, front post double crochet around each front post double crochet, and then back post double crochet around each back post double crochet. You're going to repeat that all the way around for this row and the next. So you're going to do 2 rounds like this. So this is round 3. You're going to do round 4 the same way, and then I will meet you back. Okay, so I just finished rounds 3 and 4, and so the next round is 5. It's our last round, and it is just single crochets. So front post and back post single crochets all the way around. So it's not very much width. So she says, though, if you need a wider brim, if you want it a little longer, you can go ahead and add one more row of this repeat. And so then your 5th round, excuse me, would be the front post, back post double crochet. So I'm actually going to do that because I tried on the hat and I just prefer it just a little longer. I don't know if I just, crocheted a little too tight, but anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and add one more round for the brim before I do my very last round of single crochet. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll meet you back. Okay, so I just did that one last repeat round, and I just wanted to show you guys about how long my hat was. So it's about 7 inches long. So that was a good fit for me. I mean, I'm sure everyone's going to be different. So now let's just start on this last round. We're almost done, y'all. So exciting. So here we're going to chain 1. And then we will skip, of course, this chain 2 right here. And front post single crochet around each front post double crochet. And then back post single crochet around each back post double crochet. You're going to continue that all around, and then we're done. And that's it. You're going to do that, and then of course join with a slip stitch into the first single crochet, cut your yarn, weave in your ends, and your hat is done. Oh, and then you want to go ahead and add a pom-pom at the top. You want to make one. I do have a video on how to make a pom-pom using a pom-pom maker that I got from Wish for like $2. So if you guys need to watch that, I will post a link and you can refer to that video, or you can do a fox fur one, whichever you like, but you want to add a pom-pom to the top, or you actually don't have to, whichever. So yeah, again, if you want a written pattern for this, I will post a link below for you to get a written copy of that from Judy Ray, and I want to just thank her for sharing her pattern with us. I really enjoyed this hat and I really like it. It's very pretty. I tried it on and it's just really, really cute. I love the ponytail thing instead of the bun thing. It's different. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put a fox fur one up here or if I'm going to do the white and the gray mix pom-pom, but I will figure it out. So I'm going to end this video. If you guys liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want more videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified of every video I make, then you can click the little bell and it will notify you. All right, y'all. I hope everyone's having a good start of a new year, and I will talk to you later. Bye.